You're listening to 91.3 WTSR here at the campus of the College of New Jersey. My name is Madison Millette, and I'm here with Keep Calm and Carry On. Tonight, I'm at the TLA with the guys from Such Gold. So if you guys just want to introduce yourself so the listeners can kind of get a feel for your voices and who you are.
Hi, I'm John. I play bass, and I do some vocals in Such Gold.
Hey, I'm Devan, and I play drums.
All right, guys. So we're here at the TLA tonight, and it's sold out, which is really cool. And you guys sold out pretty much all the shows in the Northeast coming up. Asbury Park is sold out. New York City's sold out. So how does that feel playing out to sold out crowds and kind of like coming out? I don't know.
It's been awesome. I guess to clarify, Story So Far.
Right.
It's selling out the
Right.
shows. Yeah, for sure.
But being on this tour has been great. It's one of the biggest tours we've been able to be a part of, and yeah, all these sellouts and being able to play in front of so many kids every night has been awesome. It's been fun.
I think that's kind of also the result of Story So Far are packing the house without a doubt. They're killing it. But we're lucky in the fact that this tour has a lot of awesome bands that draw from different corners and fan bases and people that are into different styles of the whole scene. You know?
Right.
So there's a lot of different kinds of kids that are packing these houses.
I feel like that's kind of been the thing with your tours recently. You've basically been touring, I feel like, nonstop, pretty much, since like Misadventures have come out. I know I saw you guys back on the Census Fail tour. So there was that. You had the one with a Wilhelm Scream and the Flatliners. Like, how is it? How do you guys like keep up with it all? Because I feel like.
What do you mean? We just. Yeah, we had a break between after Wilhelm Scream tour till now. We took some time off and wrote, and Devan went to California and wrote and recorded a new record with a band called My Iron Lung.
Oh, not awesome.
Yeah, I like to stay busy playing drums.
Yeah, I think everyone in our crew is all busy with some sort of music related.
Right.
Devan does a lot of session stuff. I'm a recording engineer and I work for music all the time. Me and Ben and our old guitar player Skylar in another band. Taking meds. Our other guitar player Nate plays bass in this really heavy band from Rochester called Holy War.
Okay.
So we're all
yeah. Wow. So you guys also, I think it was about a month ago, you guys started streaming off of the 7-inch split with Placeholder on the song Choosing Cages. And that's going to come out in late January, that 7-inch.
Yep.
The song was a lot heavier, I think, than what we're used to as far as Misadventures go. Was that your intention to kind of take it that way?
I think that's just sort of naturally where we're headed as a band. Not necessarily strictly to the heavier side, but definitely, trying to cover new territory for us, trying to expand whatever we were doing as a band.
Right.
And it's also the result of the fact that everyone in the band has a lot of creative input. And for this song, actually, was the first and last song that our old guitar player Skylar wrote a lot of the foundation of the music for.
Okay.
And he definitely had some of those vibes in mind.
Right.
Yeah.
So do you also think it's because you guys have so many different musical influences and different projects going on that kind of shifts the sound in a different direction?
There's definitely crosstalk.
Yeah. Another thing that was kind of funny is that it's going through the secret audio clubs. It's called Wax Packs. So if you guys want to kind of elaborate on what that is a little bit and why you chose to release a split like that.
Maybe we want to give some background to Kyle, too.
Yeah, this was a really cool idea that our friend Kyle Chapman came up with. Kyle Chapman and Nate Derby had a record label together for a while.
Nate plays guitar in Such Gold.
And Nate plays guitar in Such Gold, and they had an EP written together, and that's what Such Gold was.
Okay.
So they had this EP, and then it kind of became a band, and then Kyle kind of didn't really work out vocally, and
he was in the band for like what? I don't know.
Yeah, she was really just a part of the idea.
Yeah, just the idea.
This was our chance to finally work with him with his label and what he's been doing, and the idea is that it's similar to collecting baseball cards. You go and get a pack of baseball cards, and you'd be collecting them, and you'd trade them with other friends. And
There's different things that come with the cards. So like for the Wax Pack series, each 7-inch comes with like pictures of the band and
pictures.
Oh, wow.
Or illustrations like baseball cards. Like tradable
That's different.
pictures and stuff. So
that's really cool.
The idea. So you buy the Wax Pack and you get a bunch of different 7-inches and art as well.
There's a
That's
lot of
really
cool
cool.
bands that are involved in it.
Right, I saw there was like
Marathon
10
that hadn't put out songs in a long time.
Right.
Fire When Ready, I think.
Yeah.
Solar
It's just a different. I think it's a different, an interesting way to release music, especially a record like a 7-inch record. Who is sort of like this more compact delivery of some material, and like every band gets to contribute to the larger picture of this project.
Right.
Kyle's.
Yeah, so that's really different. So when I saw that, I was like, whoa, like that's new.
Yeah.
Kind of switching gears a little bit. I was looking into your set list. So you guys are playing Choosing Cages and another new song, Frames, in your set. Is that correct?
Framed. We'll call it
Framed.
Framed.
Okay.
Yeah. Where are you getting the set list from? Where do you find that?
You can find them online.
Oh, man.
So setlist.fm.
Cool.
But so do you find that it's fitting into your set well about what you're used to playing, or?
Definitely. People actually, I think, go off kind of harder on the new songs, which is a big surprise. Surprise. Like before we even put out Choosing Cages, people were.
And I think it
were into
translates
that
on
song.
stage, like the energy from us
Right.
playing newer stuff. It's like we're more excited and like having fun playing. I mean, we're just as excited having as much fun playing the old stuff. But
Right.
Of course, the newer stuff is just going to come across more like, you know, this is where we're at, or this is where we're headed. And it's like,
We're also playing songs off Misadventures that we hadn't been playing on previous tours.
Okay.
And, you know, not playing some songs off Misadventures that we had been playing on previous tours.
So does that also add like a new aspect of things when you're
just
playing?
keeping it fresh.
keep it fresh.
Keep it fresh.
Kind of going off of that too. It's January marks kind of like the 2 years since you guys went into recording with Steve Evans for Misadventures. So it's been almost in August, so it's been like a year and a half, I guess, since you guys have released a full length. Are you planning on recording anything soon? As far as I know, the 7-inch is coming out, but as far as your own stuff,
we're recording a full length in the spring.
Nice. That's exciting.
There's like tons of ideas already, like probably 8 or 9 deep.
Yeah, there's probably like 8 or 9 completely thought out songs, and you know who knows how many other half songs and motifs and themes
Okay.
for other tracks. We're writing all the time. Like,
Right.
Me and
We're
Ben
always
are
playing in the van.
Me and Ben are writing a ton together. Nate writes a ton on his own and is soon bringing a bunch of songs to the table. When we were in California, we were able to hang out at our buddy Sam Pura, of the owner of the Panda Studios live room, and we demoed out 2 songs, and then demoed them out like the next day again, like during sound check. So I think we have our eye on the next body of material.
That's exciting stuff then. So that pretty much wraps it up on my part. Is there anything else that you want to say or say anything to your fans?
I don't know.
You want to talk about the development?
I'm gonna be.
Devan's got something exciting to say, which I'm not sure. I think we've already announced it to a degree.
Yeah,
maybe not.
I'm
Maybe
gonna
not.
be leaving this tour in 3 days.
Okay.
To play drums for Trash Talk.
Awesome.
Our upcoming tour with Terror and Suicidal Tendencies.
Okay.
Yeah,
So what is bringing on that change and leaving the tour and
I mean,
having another?
we're bummed that we're not going to have him because he's a great drummer. He's the drummer of the band. But
Right.
I mean, that's like a really cool
I
opportunity.
think
Yeah.
It's just like a cool opportunity, and everyone's been so supportive of it.
Yeah, no, that's really exciting.
They're all excited about it. Like,
Yeah.
when I brought the idea, so.
That's awesome.
George from Stick to Your Guns is going to start filling in for us in a couple days.
That's really cool. So I think it's kind of a great opportunity for you.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's cool to have like people on the same tour filling in for each other. So.
Yeah, and George is an awesome drummer. So like,
Yeah.
even though we're going to definitely miss Devan,
Right.
it's going to be cool playing.
Well, that's really exciting. Congratulations.
Yeah.
All right, you're listening to 91.3 WTSR here at the campus of the College of New Jersey. This is Keep Calm and Carry On. Always remember to bang your head and open your mind.